ろに突然消えちまったのも妙だ。
ああ、ロビンの匂いもあそこで消えていた。
Like, how do you just disappear? Is there like a thing that they went down into? Like a secret passage? Did we want to explore around here a little bit more? It's funny though, because I don't really think of Zoro as a very sentimental guy. Arguably, he might be the least sentimental on the crew, but he also seemed kind of devastated by the news about the Mary that, yeah, you're going to have to get a new boat. It's a good point. Maybe you should look, because two of those definitely don't have money. But on the other hand, it makes sense. We've seen the stuff that the Mary has gone through. It had so many holes in the bottom. I don't think that they're mistaken. I mean, maybe they're wrong, and it turns out like you gotta have some faith in the boat. But this boat has gone through a lot. I don't want to hear from this pigeon again. There's something up with this pigeon. Like, we don't even need the exact same ship. We need a better one designed for the Grand Line, one that can fall from the sky and be perfectly fine. Also, idiot-proof it. Are we really communicating with this bird? I really hate the fact that we just listened to this bird for how long exactly. Like, sure, it was saying some important stuff, but it's a freaking pigeon. Yeah, okay, maybe I just need to think about it more. I'm not at that point with them where I'm like, okay, it's not the end of the world, just get a new ship. He makes a good point. We need a ship designed for, well, anything. We don't know what we might face. Your feelings on the matter don't change the reality that it will sink. Unless they're wrong. I mean, it's a possibility that they're wrong. Cutting deep with those comments. I mean, like, what are you going to do? If the ship is going to sink, you need to get a new ship. Okay, we do have a bit of an issue, though. We're missing 200 of those 300 million berries. And we're also missing that guy, Usopp. Where is he? Does no one else see the spikes sticking out of his head? Bedhead? How is that even possible? Okay, you know what? I've gotten to the point where I've got to stop asking that. I know it's like every episode I ask, like, how is that possible? What is going on? But like, what just happened? Luffy, you might want to dip. These are government officials. Or maybe Water 7 is kind of treated like a neutral zone. You don't really care that he's a pirate, you're a marine. Okay, no. Immediately I'm proven wrong. They do care. Run. There's no way you can smell that. Unless he's trying to say that pirates just stink extra bad because they're at sea and stuff like that. Possibly. Yeah, this guy, he's like all over the place. Like 1 second he's ultra serious, the next he's picking his nose and whining like a child. The cases? He noticed the cases. Like, usually you can tell when a case is full and when it's not. Oh, okay, yeah, Luffy's about to turn this whole place upside down, looking for this money. Why are you talking through a bird? There are so many questions we can ask. Honestly, though, he wouldn't be a bad suspect. He might deserve a beating. I know it's not him, but, like, they don't know that for sure.
お前さっきフランキー一家と一緒にいなかったか？
わしは今日はフランキー一家など
He's talking about regular Usopp, not square Usopp. Okay, that makes sense. So, okay, so even people who hang out with Kaku here confuse the two.
ウソップだ。フランキー一家と一緒にいたの？
一緒にいたというか、抱えら
Oh
れ
my god, how does this even work? We have a doctor. He can look at you if you really want.
ルフィ、急いで探すのよ。
This is not a good idea. This guy has barely adequate directional skills at best. This is not going to end well.
ねえ、フランキー一家のアジトってどこ？
Yeah, we probably could have asked that before. That lunatic just went running into the city. We don't know what kind of issues he's going to get up to. He might find the wrong people.
北東へ行った海岸にあるフランキーハウスだ。
Interesting. They even have a fake moon, and what is going on here? Okay. Yeah, that place isn't going to survive. I could tell you that already.
あいつ一人で人探しなんてできるわけないのに。
Which is why you shouldn't have let him run off on his own. I half expect to see explosions just going off at random points in the city.
ゾロたちを連れてって思い知らせてやる。
First of all, watch your mouth. Second of all, I can't be the only one who's more concerned about this nuclear level threat that just got tossed into the city. Where is Luffy? Is it Luffy? Okay. Why am I asking is it Luffy? Luffy would be fine. He's more of the danger. But my god, okay, he should be pretty fine. Yeah, okay, maybe not. He really got mauled. He's even missing a tooth. It'll probably regrow magically. He looks in really rough shape though. The Franky family are dead men walking. First of all, you steal from us. Second of all, you almost murder one of our crewmates, beat him up badly. Okay, yeah. We don't need to ask these questions now. They're irrelevant. But, like, why are you asking? Okay, but don't, like, we can get it back. Most people wouldn't have fared better. You were jumped by, like, 4 people. It doesn't really matter, though. We'll get the money back. Like Usopp, it's really not that bad. Luffy will get the money back. It's not a big deal. Doesn't really matter, even if we don't get the money back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this took kind of like a shocking turn. The last episode was Luffy about to fight a bird. Here you have this guy who's dealing with a lot of shame because he got beat up, lost their money, and now thinks that they can't fix the Mary. What the Mary was from Kaya, and how are you going to break it to him that, okay, yeah, we can't fix the Mary, we're gonna have to get a new boat?
急いで船に戻って火星を呼んでくる。新しい船を買う決断をするにしても無理にでも他の誰かに修理改良を頼むにして。
I don't understand that line there, though. Like, this is supposed to be the best shipwright crew in the entire world, and they tell you it can't be fixed. Either we're just running with they're wrong, or maybe they're right, and it's just laws of nature. That ship is broken down. You need to get a new one. I do like how Zoro's like, well, I'll just leave it with the captain. And I guess the entire crew, but especially the captain. What exactly is it? But I guess it doesn't really matter, because Luffy and the crew are about to show up, and you guys are about to get a good old-fashioned jumping. Did Luffy find them on his own? Oh, crap. Wait, why the flip would you show up alone? You got jumped earlier. Like, please tell me you at least brought Luffy with you. If he ran into Luffy and showed up, I'm perfectly fine with that. This just seems stupid. Like, you're just gonna get beat up again. I'm not gonna lie, though, that's pretty good animation. That's a nice shot. Okay, they're rubbing it in, but Usopp is definitely taking this hard. But, like, what is he doing here? You should have gotten Luffy and some of the others and then shown up together and jumped them. This is just dumb. Please tell me Luffy's gonna show up.
大事な金なんだ。お前らなんかに渡してたまるか。
Like, on the one hand, it was nice that Usopp, like, he showed some guts and he showed up. But again, this is just, like, stupidity at this point.